Hey, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck
I was
it.
about to say I didn't
Fuck
even hear the
it.
music. I was
Fuck
about to say I didn't even hear the music. So I'm like, damn, what the hell is he bouncing to? I don't hear shit.
it.
But I hear it now. I'm like, my nigga just said, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with what the hell? You was just normal 30 seconds ago. What the hell happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, man, the 29-year-old piece of gold. And my boy right here, man, my
Shit,
partner, the
man.
host of all things AEW, he is the flies in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Rizzy, aka EC's Wrestling Isaac Hayes, King 2 Gold, bro. What's good?
Ah, man, not this show, man. Look, we're not even gonna waste your time with this, man. Look, Claudio came out, cut a promo with Dustin. They gonna have a match. Private Party tried to look credible against Swerve and Lee. Uh, but it was too late for that. It was just too late for that. Um, and then we had the factory. They're still trying to sweet talk Hobbs. Hook. Uh,
Yeah, man.
this is where now I am pissed because it's not that I thought dude would be credible, but my God, dude, why are you punching so high in the air? Hook ain't even that goddamn like really you going there were so many things wrong with this. Like I almost want to go in my Jim Cornette bag on AEW on this one. Like that's how pissed I was when I saw this. As soon as I saw it happen, I'm like, okay, maybe this match will go 5 minutes. Maybe we'll get to see what dude can do. But no, he didn't do shit. He missed with a punch. How the hell you miss punching a dude that's that comes to your chin? Like how the hell did you like what hell his hair comes to your forehead, bro? Like what is going on here? I don't get it. I hated it, but that happened. I want to get your thoughts, man, before I go on.
Leo says, calm down, Too Cold. Everything gonna be all right.
No, man. That's look. It was cool when Hook first started. We didn't get to see much of him. Now he's been around for a minute. I'm I'm tired of people pretending like this dude is unbeatable. He needs a challenge. He has not gotten challenged. Everybody is seeming to dumb. To me, it looked like they're dumbing themselves down just to make him look more incredible than he should.
Yeah.
I don't buy that Hook is that dominant. I don't care who it is. Some people, sure, he may get an advantage on them, but for the most part, he is not. No, that's not. No, no. Everything about this was terrible. I almost want to crap on this as much as I do Private Party.
Nah, man. Nah. I mean, private party. Nah, man. I agree with you 100%. I like the character of Hook. I like the aura of Hook. But okay, you got Hook, coming in like he Bill Goldberg. You got Hook like, and my thing is this: I understand size isn't everything in pro wrestling. It's pro wrestling. I mean, come on now.
True,
But it's just like,
true.
bro, Hook, man, is probably what, maybe 140, 150 soaking wet,
Man,
maybe.
it look like he's 120.
Yeah. So and Hook, he's not a tall guy. He's not a big guy. Which may not mean a lot, but when you look at some of the people he's beaten and the way he's beaten, it was like, all right, man, like that is not the least bit realistic at all. I mean, hell, even in professional wrestling, with as much fantasy and green screen magic as this shit is, you have to have some sort of element of disbelief or belief, I should say. And with Hook, it's like, bruh, come on, man, really? Like you beat that dude that fast? Like, even though I didn't know who the hell dude was, it was just like, bro, like I don't buy it. It's like, because again, you didn't even look like you had to try. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe that was the point to make it like Hook doesn't have to try, but Hook ain't Taz. Like Hook isn't built like Taz. Hook isn't who Taz was. And I understand, why Hook is getting pushed the way he's pushed, and he's a handsome dude. But the handsome don't mean you just this indestructible force.
Man, and because Taz damn sure wasn't an undestructible force. He lost. He looked at, he did what he had to do, but there came a time where there were people that, they got the better of him. I'm not seeing that for Hook at all. I'm seeing lesser. I'm seeing lesser than the person that I expect every time so far, and yeah, I'm slowly losing interest towards Hook. I don't want to do that, but I'm sorry, man. You gotta give Hook something a little. He's got to do different. It can't be the same way every time. Like, dude, he's not that dominating. I could see if Hook was 6'6" and he was dominating people. Kind of like Warlow. All right, cool. Even if you want to say, well, he's kind of like a Brian Daniel type. Not even Brian Daniel is better than that. But there's he just it's past the point of where now you need to change it up, or at least have a different approach, and we're not seeing it.
Yeah, and Hook said, I will bring it back. Oh, no, not Hook. Leo says
Leo.
Hook is more of a shoot fight type dude, maybe. But see, here's the thing: Kurt Angle was a freaking Olympic gold medalist who won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. You talk about the shoot fighter. Kurt Angle was a shoot fighter. Brock Lesnar was a shoot fighter. But goddamn, even Kurt Angle and Brock are lost. Like that's the thing. Like, and they bring up his judo background. I get that, but you gotta understand we not in judo. We are in sports entertainment, all elite wrestling.
I have seen shoot fighters. I've seen enough of them.
Ken
Ain't none of
Shamrock.
them dominant. Kim Shamrock, he had a rampage, but Kim Shamrock also had a temper issue.
Yeah.
Hook don't have that. Shamrock was a little bit different. But yeah, no, man, no, this ain't the same.
What
Ken
up, Elijah?
Shamrock was different. You have other people that looked at more credible as shoot fighters. Hook is a up and coming, but he ain't. Yeah, by this point he needs to fight. There's other people that may not be the top tier, but they're better than what we think they are or what they're perceived to be. He needs to fight more of them. He needs to fight people that's going to make him work and not just make it look like he's just that fucking dominant. He's not that dominant. Shoot fight or not, he's not that dominant.
Big facts.
All right, man, let's finish the rest of this out. It's the best friends picked up the victory 2.0. They want to challenge Hook. Maybe we'll get that veteran kind of like prowess. I don't know. We'll see. Because the Hook match went too fast, they had Buddy Murphy versus Spectacle, and Buddy Murphy basically just whooped through off to his ass, and he won. Britt Baker cut a promo. They're not going to be at the pay per view, but they're going to watch the Thunder shitstorm and see how that turns out. And then we got Penelope Ford, who was returning
Super
to
fan.
face Athena, and I gotta say, man, a little bit of an emergence in Penelope Ford. She
Yeah, she
definitely
looked good.
she looked at like she knew she's well roused around that ring. Meaning she's very knowledgeable. Where it's like before, it was kind of like I'm the pretty dainty girlfriend of this guy that's really a good wrestler. But it's like the more when she leaves and comes back, it's like she comes back with a little bit more. I felt
Yeah.
like she came back with a lot more. I don't know, the flow of the match. Wasn't a great match, but it had a nice little flow to it to where it just it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like I was already down on the match. It was a little
Yeah.
better than what I thought. So I thought that was okay. But of course, we got the baddies in one of the worst beatdowns ever.
Oh my God. Say it again.
One of the worst beatdowns ever because one, it had to be I hate to say it looked at that bad because Jay came out in heels. So it took her forever to get down to the damn. One, she couldn't break the angel wings. Two, she had to walk down to the ramp, walk in the ring, get in the ring with the sledgehammer, and not trip over herself because she got the heels on,
Right,
while
right, right.
Athena and Kara Hogan are play slapping each other. Like it was just like
Yeah.
I could have, you know what? When she reversed it on him, you could have just left it like that, and then she could have went and got a chair, came back in the ring, and had a standoff or whatever. But or
Mm.
she should have been, or she should have took the heels off or something. I don't know, man. Jade needed a quicker pace. They needed to sell that beat down better. It was like I was cool with the match. The beat down was bad. Yeah.
Leo said that Hogan with them big ass shoes.
Man, I mean, like she could barely move. She could barely. It's like, oh man, come on, man. I understand y'all the baddies, but if you can't, I've seen women work in high heels and whoop ass in the same time and
Beyond.
look very good doing it. So I know it could be done. Obviously, y'all ain't there, so y'all needed to kick your shoes off and then whoop ass. Okay, that normally those who can't, they kick them shoes off and then they go do what they do. You should have just did that. That would have been your best bet. But I digress. It is what it is. Uh, yeah, it is what it is. Other than that, man, unless you got something you want to add to it.
Boy, how I wish I wasn't in trouble at the other place. I'm tired.
Trustbusters lost to the best friends in the trios tournament. Oh god, we're gonna get the House of Black versus the Dark Order next week. We
Yeah.
got AEW interim champion John Moxley versus AEW World Champion CM Punk that we thought we were gonna get at All Out. We're getting it next week live here from Cleveland.
And I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie, I like the Trust Busters, man. That little Malibu most wanted looking motherfucker.
yeah, we'll see, we'll see. They look better than Private Party, that's for damn sure.
Hell yeah, already.
Yeah,
Already.
they damn sure look better than Private Party. But yeah, man, quite a few matches next week. Tony's got a lot lined up. That's why I say, man, I feel like tonight was a blow off. It was like we had a couple of things, but we're pushing for the bigger picture. So I feel like tonight was I feel like tonight was just not only just for AEW but for SmackDown. I feel like tonight was just a hey, we need to get through this. We got to get through the next 2 weeks, and we want to put something on TV, but we still got to get through the next 2 weeks. We're just building up for the pay per view because right now they're starting to put matches together for the card. So once we kind of got an idea of what's on that, I mean, there's two matches we kind of know of already. We know about Roman versus Drew. We know about the 6-woman tag match. We know about the women's tag team tournament. We know now about Sheamus versus Walter. Uh, I want to say it's another match, but like, Shayna versus Liv Morgan. So we even though the Raw Women's Championship will be involved in the 6 moment, but we still got the SmackDown at least defending her championship. So
Yeah.
nah, man, we got a handful of matches. Don't look bad, but we got it all out coming out. And right now they're talking Tony Storm and Thunder Rosa. Of course, we got to find out what they're going to replace the main event match with. We got the Casino Border Battle Royale that they're bringing back. Of course, we're going to get the trios finals. We're going to crown the trios champions in that. So we got a lot going on in the next 2 weeks, man. They got some building to do, both shows. So we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna sit back, we're gonna watch it, and we'll get ready.
All right, all right, all right. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, thank you
Mm,
once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. As
for
always, is
sure.
yours truly, the 29-year-old piece of gold. It took me only 2 months to get that right, but the 29 year old.
I felt like when you said that you was about to 29. You was about to say eight, but you twisted the 29-year old. Really, like the
Hey, well,
real quick.
I can't wait till I hit 30, man, so I can stop this shit.
You gonna stay, and then you gonna start calling yourself. Yeah, I'm the 29. Oh shit, I'm 30. Shit. I already know how it's gonna happen.
Oh shit! Oh
Uh,
man, dude, I'm pretty sure we've reached like the cursing limit for this YouTube video, so I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. And this is my
yeah.
tag team partner, man, King Two Code, the host of AEW. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all when we see you. Peace.